सरदूरा की फोटो लगी है उसमें दीवार की। साइज देख रहे हो आप तलवार, ये वाली तलवार
which means I'm going to need a big space all to myself today, because it's a story of a family wanted to marry her. King James of Scots and King Henry VIII of England. Now, to be absolutely honest, in terms of a good marriage proposition, James was a better marriage proposition than Henry VIII, who by this time had one wife divorced, one wife beheaded and one wife died. However, she decided, when she heard Henry wanted to marry her, when he was asked why he wanted to marry her, Henry VIII said, "I am a big man and she is a big woman." And she has replied to that, "Well, I may be a big woman, but I have a very little neck." And so she decided to marry the King of Scots. James had been married before to a French woman who had died within months of arriving in Edinburgh. She couldn't stand the climate, and therefore he made a great fuss of his second French wife. He got his master gunner to design fireworks. From the battlements, you'd see the big circular tower, David's Tower, as you come in. 30 guns salute from there. Down in the high street, the fountains ran with wine. He designed new tapestries that hung in Stirling and in Edinburgh. But even with all those preparations, Mary de Guise must have found Scotland a very poor country indeed. Even at my level of society, I very rarely saw gold or drink out of pewter. This was called a tappet hen. Can you lift the lid and drop it down very hard? See the noise, please? That was a tappet. Tappet. And it was called a hen because it had a little beak. It was a bit like a hen's beak. And this is what I would drink. My wine, my beer, small beer, not very alcoholic, and a lot safer to drink than the water. I would drink my beer and my wine from this.